Alright, this is On the Corner Interviews. Real people, real places. My name's Eddie, and I have another guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Alright, my name is Broke Boy, and coming out of Sun Valley.
Alright, Broke Boy. So tell me, why the name Broke Boy?
Honestly, like, I got it from my Instagram name, man, and I've had my Instagram name since I was since 8th grade. So I just stuck with it, you know, because people already call me by my Instagram name, so I would just be like, fuck it, you know, just change my rap name.
So was that like something sarcastic, or you felt like it was just dope?
I feel like it was just like a little play on words, you know, like just Broke Boy, and then like people be like, you know, like saying other shit, like nah, don't be calling yourself Broke Boy, and then I just like, you know, I like it.
Yeah.
And you know, people always would like call to me, like in person. My friends would just be like, hey, what's up, Broke Boy, and I'd just be like, you know, I liked it. I liked the name.
Alright, so what do you do, Broke Boy?
I rap. I'm currently rapping, you know, trying to make it big.
Alright, so well, what kind of music do you make? You say
I make like mostly rap, just rap.
just rap?
Just rap for now, and trying to diverse a bit more in the future, you know, to part with different artists.
Alright, so why rapping? Could have done anything in the world.
Why rapping? Because I feel like it's more of a like something to like just to do, like to like express express like things that, like, you know, I would like hear like rappers say these things, and I'd be like, in my head I'll be like, you know, they could have said this and it would have went harder. And then, so like I would be like, you know what, I could just do that instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you think your rap style is? Like, the way you rap, would you have a name for it? Would you call it anything?
I would just probably just like the genre of trap, partly trap rap, and like partly just like probably like basic genre rapping.
Okay. So, how long did it take you to feel like you could do it, you have the skills to do it, and then the things that you were actually recording, you felt like, oh yeah, I'm ready to put it out? Like, how was that process, and how long did that take you?
That process took me about, ever since like I would start rapping, like since like probably like honestly probably like started rapping to like friends and stuff, like probably last year when I had when I barely got my car. I would we would just we'll put like beats or like instrumentals of like songs, and we'd just be like rapping over them. And like some people, like my friends, would be like, hey, you know, that's good, you know, you should take it like serious. And like at that time, like I really didn't really like, you know, like anybody could say you're good and, you know, take it serious, and like, but like I didn't really like pay attention to it. And then, you know, I started seeing people I know do it, like Hasid, Issue.
Okay.
And I would be like, you know, let me try to do it. You know, I asked them for like their studio, and then, you know, we wanted to go make the first song. The first song was just supposed to be me, but then one of my friends hit me up saying, you know, to let him on the track, and honestly, like, I was with it because, you know, it would be better if two people were on one track, you know, for the first track ever. And I took a bunch of friends to the first time I ever did it. I recorded it. We both recorded the song. And when I came out of the studio to listen to it, like, when we came out the booth, it was like, they told me like, oh, it's good. And I realized like at that moment, like, you know, if they think it's good, you know, I'm doing it for other people to listen to it, not to myself, you know.
Okay. So did you feel like it wasn't that good, or you felt like
honestly,
you were hearing what they were hearing?
Honestly, I was just like, honestly, I thought like I could do better, which, like, you know, like I'm still pushing myself to do better, but, you know, it's not really what, like, you know, what's not really what I want. It's probably really what other people want, because like they're gonna be listening to it in the end, not me. You know, if they say it's good, that's why I always rap before I like I take any of my songs to the studio to do. I always like rap it for people to see like if they think it's good, if they think it's like if I could do, what I could fix, what I could like make sound better. Instead of like, you know, just to make sure that I want to make sure that every song I take to the studio is a song that I'll be able to put out.
That's good, man. You sound pretty smart. How old are you?
And now I'm 18, turning 19 in a couple days.
18. So how do you feel about being 18 nowadays? Do you feel like you have the whole world ahead of you? Do you feel like you have a lot of pressure? Tell me about being 18, man.
I honestly feel like I a lot of pressure, you know, like time is closing in, and I gotta pick what I gotta pick like what I gotta like. I gotta pick what I'm gonna do,
Yeah,
like fast. If not, then I'm just basically just wasting time.
that's good, man. That's good. So, you're from Sun Valley.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Sun Valley, man. What was that like growing up? All that stuff.
And growing up with like, and I would just be like outside with friends, neighbors. You know, like I met like my closest people here. I got down the streets. Like I met my homie, his house right now.
Yeah.
And I was closer with his older brother before. And then like his older brother was like 4 years older than me. And the more older like we both got, like more he will go into like other stuff. And like then he will be in and out of like juvenile hall at like when he was before 18. And after 18 he started hitting like county. He probably be in there for like a couple months at most, like probably like 4 months at most. Then he came out and caught a bigger case
Damn.
and caught 5 years. And then when he caught 5 years, you're like, damn, like 5 years is a lot. Like 5 years is like I'm not thinking about that. Like 5 years is a lot just wasted, like going to like prison.
So a good friend of yours got caught up in the system. How does that influence you, or how does that make you think about your decisions and all that stuff? Or do you just
Yeah,
continue being yourself? You know.
no, that really affects like my decisions, cause like it makes my decisions. Like I see it. Like, oh, I want to stay out of trouble too, like cause it would like suck. Like he's gonna do his 5 years, come out, and like when he comes out, imagine you're 5 years behind everybody else. Everybody has their jobs. You're 5 years. You have like felonies, strikes. Like how hard is it gonna to get your job? That's why like I want to eventually like create some type of business where I could give people jobs other than just reading a fucking background check, see them for who they are, 'Cause,
That's good.
they could be done. It could have been a dumb mistake that they did.
So now coming to 18, did you graduate high school?
Yeah, I graduated high school.
All right. So now what's the next step for an 18-year-old man besides making the music and stuff
Well,
like that?
I'm currently enrolled in college. I'm currently enrolled at CSUN. Yeah, I just finished I'm about to finish my first semester.
So you mentioned this year, and I got him on the phone.
I love it.
Yo, what's up?
Hello.
Yo, I'm interviewing Sammy right here, Broke Boy.
Oh, all right, my bad.
It's all good, man. Say what's up, man.
Can you take it?
What's up, issue?
All right, yeah, I'm just getting this interview done, and anything you want to tell me? Anything you wanted to tell me?
Me?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you for a ride to pick up my little girl from Ulster.
All right. Let me just finish up, and I'll hit you up, man.
Alright, for sure. Thank you.
All right, man. Peace out.
Alright, thank you.
So now you said you saw Issue and Has It.
Yeah.
What's that relationship like? Do you want to do music with them? Do you do music with them?
I want to do music with them, but it's really hard to find like a specific time that we both got free.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's really different type of like, there's different type of genres. If you realize it, like they're more rapping like more like slow type beat, like slow more like slow it down.
Mm.
And like we just gotta find the right beat and the right time to do it. Well, for sure I really want to like drop a song with like both of them.
Okay. Do you want to do one with both of them or individually with them?
Honestly, I'll probably say individually at first.
Yeah. Okay. So what's something you think you do with Has It?
It has to. I'll probably do like more of like a uptype beat, like a like a little, like probably like a little thing that like girls could vibe to.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Song for the girl. And what about Issue?
Issue, I'll probably do something more like a little trap, more like hood stuff, like probably like probably about just like mobbing it or like something like that.
Okay, that's good. So, what do you think about their type of duo? Like when they do music, like what do you think about that?
Honestly, like it goes good, They both
Yeah.
have like that like mood that they can like both vibe off and like connect, and like it really goes good. to like when they drop their songs. I've heard like unreleased songs that they've had, and like they all pretty sound good. You know, it's just like the melodies, like the beats, and they use, and it just goes perfect.
Okay, okay. So, would you say those are like inspirations for you?
I'll say like yeah, they're like probably like you know, like I see like I reflect off them.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, what are other inspirations from around here, or just like maybe rappers that have made it, like in the industry?
Other rappers that probably have made it, like honestly, like I probably would say other rappers that made it. I'm trying to think, but like it's probably basically any rapper that that they doubted him. I'm trying to see like what rap they doubt. You know, like honestly, I don't have really anybody on mind, but like it's just like basically like what basically inspires me is that people that they doubt. You know, like if they once they doubt someone and like they turn that doubt into more like power, like more will to like fuck it, like I'm gonna keep on doing it.
Yeah, that's good. So, what about in the mainstream? Who inspires you in the mainstream?
Probably like T Grizzly.
T Grizzly.
Yeah. Like when he dropped like that song first day out, like when he barely listened, when I was barely listening to it, like he was like rapping a lot of stuff that like that's kind of true. People like when you go to jail, people won't hit you up. Like they'll probably hit you up first couple months and
Yeah.
then stop. Forget about you.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you said college.
Mhm.
Well, you looking forward to college? What are you gonna do with college?
Honestly, I'm trying to. Honestly, I'm trying to just get a 4-year degree first, like a degree in sociology,
Mm-hmm.
and just see what that takes me after. Like, just to see if I'm tired of school by then, just stay with my 4 years, and if not, if I think I could do 2 more years, try to get another degree, but most likely for now, probably just 4 years. We'll see. We'll see when like the 4 years up.
Okay, okay. So, tell me now, what's the next step for music, man? What's your plan? What's your goals?
My goal for music is probably to collab with like different type of people.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna like stay outside. I wanna like collab with people outside of the valley. I wanna collab with people inside the valley and outside the valley for like their fans could listen to my stuff, and like
Mhm.
my fans could listen to their stuff. Or it could be like basically like a little network thing, like just try to get more people to listen to my stuff, and yeah, just trying to get more fans, more diversity in my music. Trying to drop like some different type of stuff.
What about a mixtape?
Mixtape. Oh, that mixtape is coming soon. Right now, I'm probably currently on 4 songs.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably the mixtape probably gonna have like 7. Just,
Oh, alright,
just
alright.
3 more.
Okay, so now when you're recording songs for your mixtape, do you feel like are you just recording just to stack up music, or are you recording for the purpose of the mixtape? So I'm saying like you would never just scrap a song and be like, nah, it's not good enough. Or
Nah.
how do you do that? How's the process for the mixtape?
Honestly, like for a mixtape, like I would like for a mixtape currently, like I had like old songs that I would do before like the mixtape. And before I would think about the mixtape, and I would just say, like these songs aren't really like that good enough for me to drop it right now. So then I decided, some of those songs I would like 2 of those songs I'll put on a mixtape, and I probably have like 3 songs, that like don't really come good. Like I would like just scrap them, I would just be like, I'm not gonna use them, and I'll just use those lyrics and like use them on another type of like other 16 bars, that will probably flow better. But usually like what I do is every song that I really make, I probably will go to my homie's studio, do it, see how it sounds, and if it sounds good, then I'll keep it. But if it doesn't, then I'll probably just listen to it like on myself, see what bars I could take, and put them in a different song that will sound even better.
Okay, so now when you're rapping, are you telling a story? Are you telling your story, or is it just clever things you coming up with and just real shit that you could just whatever comes to brain?
Well, honestly, like I usually like I get like I keep it similar, you know, with the same things. I don't like to really like hop out like different topics real quick, you know. If I'm talking about bitches, I'm gonna keep it to like the song about bitches. If I'm keeping to if if I'm keeping it to like, you know, like foreign cars, like, or like, you know, fast cars like that, you know, keep it to fast cars, keep it to like, I keep it to one genre, you know. I wouldn't really switch it up for different things.
Okay, so now let me see. So the mixtape. Okay. So what's something that you think you could see yourself doing? Like when you get older, do you see yourself touring the world, or do you see yourself just being something just being a force in hip hop? You know what I'm saying? Like you're from Sun Valley, so you're that Sun Valley cat, or do you see yourself like getting further, getting the deal, and making it big and stuff like that?
I'll probably just see myself like, my goal will probably be to go on tour, you know, go on tour, even if it's just like California, you know. But I would want like a road tour, you know, different like just to see different like type of people. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be like my main goal, and then just to be like, you know, just have fun, you know, cause I heard like, you know, I've heard that a lot of industry people that, you know, that just being in the industry is not good, and I heard people say being in the industry is good, but like I don't know until, you know, you see it for yourself.
Okay, so how do you feel about taking risks and playing it safe? Do you feel like you're taking a risk by playing music, or do you feel like you're just playing it safe, you're just trying to have some fun and stuff like that? If something were to happen seriously, you feel like you're ready to take that risk. You know what I'm saying?
Like seriously, like I would say I would take the risk, you know, whatever for like whatever it is. You know, if I feel like there's a very good outcome of that, there's a really good outcome for that risk, I'll take it. You know.
That's good. All right, so coming to a close, man. How do you feel about mental health, man? You think that's important? Do you feel like you're doing good, and or do you feel like there's some things you could fix in your life?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I could fix a bunch of stuff in my life, but it's usually to the like, you know, when I feel some type of way, you know, I always start rapping, you know, cause like that just gives me like more motivation to just keep on rapping, like just keep write, just listen to beats, freestyle over them, decide what I really want in the song, you know, cause then, you know, like when those emotions are in you, that's like the best time to like rap, cause you know you come up with different things.
Okay, so what's something coming to a close, man? What's something that you wanna put out in the world? What's something that you feel? If someone had it, like, I'm giving you the chance to say something to the world, what would you like to say?
That like when people doubt you, like don't really like take it as a diss, and like don't really take it as a I'm not gonna, you know what, maybe I'm not, you know, maybe I can't, maybe I won't make it, maybe you know, I'm not good enough, you know. Take that as a, you know, like as words to motivate you, you know, turn that negative into like something positive that you could like react to, and just say that, you know what, they say I'm not gonna make it, so I'm gonna prove it wrong and make it, and try even harder, and be like, you know, so in the end you could say, you know, you said I didn't make it, but I said I made it, you know. That'd be like the best thing to do, turn negative into positive words.
So, oh my bad, I had a real quick question again. How do you feel about criticism? How do you feel like if one day your homie told you that wasn't that good? Like, how do you think? What do you think about that?
Honestly, like
You think it's good? You think it's bad?
I think honestly that's like criticism. I feel like it's the best thing for me, because like, you know, I've seen people. I've like talked to people that like I'll probably say like, 10 people like the song, and one person would just say, you know, I didn't like it, and like, you know, I didn't like it, and I'll be like, you know, I'll probably know, like, you know, they're just saying they don't like it because, like, you know, it's me, you know, cause like, and then I'll be like, you know, honestly at that point I'm like, you didn't like it, but 10 other people liked it. Yeah, and I'll be like, you know, and the people that keep playing my song like it, so.
So what do you think about someone said that bar isn't that good? Like I kind of know, I don't like how you spit that verse. Like maybe you could do better. How would you feel about that?
Honestly, it all depends on the type of people that I'm like, that says it, they say to me, you know. Cause I know some people that are really generally like will like want to like that are really generally concerned like for the music. I know some people that just don't like fucking don't even listen to my songs, and they say like that bar ain't even good, and I'd be like, you ain't gonna even listen to it, so why complain? But for the people that actually do listen to my songs, like I'll also like when they say that bar is not good, I ask them and like, okay, so like tell me how I could make it better.
So how are you trying to get better, man? How are you developing your skills?
I'm developing my skills like just by keep on rapping. I'm trying to just like I said, like I'm trying to get like I'm trying to diverse. Try to get bigger songs with bigger people, and just trying to get my name. I'm trying to start for like certain rappers. I'm just trying to do whatever I could do.
Okay, the 2019 is ending, 2020 starting. Do you have a game plan for 2020, or you're just trying to finish out the year strong? What are you doing with that?
For 2020, I for sure want to like drop a mixtape, and after my mixtape, I want to like for sure like basically like I want to take it all seriously. I want to take all. Well, when I drop my mixtape, I'll make sure that like that goes on Spotify and Apple Music and everything. And basically, my mixtape is gonna be the start. From doing everything really legit, from like moving from SoundCloud to Spotify and Apple Music. And once that is over, like once the mixtape is over, done, like I'm just gonna be like focusing on like trying to get bigger people. Like more like a little more known rappers. Just trying to get like those type of connects. Try to diverse more.
All right. Sounds good, man. So we just we're wrapping up, man. Go ahead and sign me out, man. My name's Eddie. On the Corner interviews, real people, real places, man. Go ahead and sign me out.
Alright. You just got done watching On the Corner interviews with Eddie and Broke Boy. I'll see you guys on the next.
All right, man. Peace out.